How y'all doing? I got a later start than I wanted to today. This is an oldie but a goodie. This used to be right down the street from our house, so I used to fish here all the time under the bridge. They've cleaned it up a lot less brush and all that stuff, which sucks because those are like my hidden pea spots that I can't do now. Anyway, not important. Not going to be here for very long, so we're literally just going to do live worms and a trout magnet is all we're going to try. Beautiful spring day, and usually there's some fish kind of hiding in this little section right here. Hopefully we have a little bit of luck in a short time. Let's go have some fun. Cast right into this little channel because they're going to be waiting right at the end of it, because that's where the food is going to be coming out. So you just kind of let it take your line. It doesn't weigh very much, so sometimes it kind of snags up. Just watch it if it goes down. Sometimes it'll just be the current, especially when it doesn't weigh that much, but sometimes it's going to be a nice trout on the other end of it. We are going to do the same method, except we are going to use pink one instead, same silver head. Decent little pocket of water. I've caught actually a couple bass out of here before. Which was a surprise, but kind of cool. Yeah, I need to get a smidge bit closer, I think. We're sitting at about a foot depth. Might have to change it depending on how this looks up here. I think it's a little deeper, but I'll stick with a foot for now. We'll kind of see how we do. I'm just not seeing a lot of fish right now, man. There's a bunch of fishermen upstream there, and I haven't seen them catch anything either. It doesn't mean they're not in here. It's still early in the season though, so I mean, they could be just a little finicky. They're looking for certain things, and when you get a good drift like that, I usually just let it keep going. Could be a fish down there just waiting for some food to come his way. I think that channel's a little deeper, so I think we'll put our bobber a little higher. This stuff is super lightweight, so it's really good for like backpacking and camping and stuff. Just kind of sucks it didn't weigh a lot, so it's kind of hard to toss it out there depending on where you're at or if it's windy or anything, but definitely nice to have in the tackle box for sure. I'll tell you one thing, I mean, it's something that I have grown to appreciate over the last couple of years being out here fishing, is just, I may be next to a road, but just listen to the songbirds here in early spring. Just listen to how happy they are and what they're out here doing. Even though I'm not catching fish, I'm out here fishing. This is what I'm spending my time doing. And you need to take that time and reflect on that and appreciate it and just enjoy the moment, enjoy the time you have with what you're doing. And this is what I like to spend my time doing. So yeah, it's just always a good reminder to, yeah, just enjoy what we're doing. How well y'all can see it. This is honestly one of my favorite setups. Just a regular bobber, down a little bit, 2 split shots. And then I have just a bait hook that I usually do half a worm. I feel like I can kind of thread them on there and kind of hide that hook a little bit easier. And he just kind of drifts fairly naturally. So we're going to try this real quick before we take off, and hopefully we have some luck. In the past, usually right there, kind of when it crosses that threshold coming out of the bridge, is usually when those trout are just kind of chilling out here in this pocket, would always hit it. I haven't had as much luck since they've opened this up though and took away all the brush. I think more people just fish it is the issue. I've actually never got the chance to catch a bluegill out of here. They usually kind of chill that little pocket right where those rocks are at. They kind of chill right in there. I've seen some people catch them, and I've walked over to that side and seen them swimming in there, but I've never been lucky enough to have one take the worm I was offering. Hi guys, super quick trip. I was only down here for maybe a little longer than I thought. Just not a lot of activity. Weather's just starting to turn. So I think they're just still kind of dormant, just kind of swimming around and stuff. I mean, there's still people catching them out of here, some pretty big ones too. This is one of my favorite sections to come to. We used to live just up the road, so it was super easy, super convenient. It's just finding those good times of day that I can still get down here and do it. So definitely be making some trips down here come summertime. But just wanted to come dip a line in the water while it was nice. Again, that's why they call it fishing, not catching, but I just enjoyed the day being out here and how nice it was and how beautiful it was. And just being able to be out here doing what I love to do was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed it. So thanks y'all for coming with me, and I'll catch you on the next one.